Hi folks, Puff and Corny Puff here. Thank you for tuning in for the origin of Unicopia. That's what I want to tell in this video is just the origin of the religion Unicopia, which I started just a couple months ago. It's mostly comes from Lady Gaga, so that's why I'm wearing the Lady Gaga shirt, or my uh, religious association with the unicorn mostly came from Lady Gaga. But I wanted to give some credit to various sources and streams for the Unicopia religion. Before I get too much into it, one thing that inspired this, a few days ago I wanted to make this video, and since then I went to the thrift store and found this beautiful unicorn whose name I don't even know. But I do know that someone named Zoe, I don't know if you can see that, someone named Zoe made it. So Zoe, if you're missing your unicorn, we'll get it back to you. Sorry about that, but I'll try to keep them safe in the meantime. Uh, but some other unicorns that have been with me along this journey, Smurfing Blue. Here's Smurfing Blue, our media expert of the Puffin channel, social media expert of the Puffin channel is Smurfing Blue. And also, if I can just hold this for a second, our cameraman for the Puffin channel has been Libby Unilibery, which is short for Liberate, Unite, Liberate, Repeat. And Libby Unilibery has been with us for some time as well, and mostly stays behind the camera. So thank you, Libby Unilibery, and thank you, Smurfing Blue. So yeah, you don't see her as much. Unilibery, you see Smurfing Blue a little bit more often, but I'm glad to have him back because I misplaced him for a minute. So these are some of our unicorn co-hosts of the Unicopia show. Now, the origins of Unicopia. I have to say, going back to the 80s, The Last Unicorn is a cartoon I saw when I was very young and left an impression on me. I was so young I don't remember very much of it, but I have seen it since then, again a few years ago. And as it so happens, The Last Unicorn is a beautiful cartoon. It's the favorite movie of my best friend Calvin's sister. Calvin's the person who makes the music for Foxen. Now, Foxen has a song. I first wrote this song, I think, 9 years ago. Made Me a Monster. It's on the Puffin channel on YouTube. Made Me a Monster has the line, maybe a unicorn will be my new religion. So 9 years ago, I had an inkling from, it's a Lady Gaga worship song. So from Lady Gaga, I had an idea 9 years ago that a unicorn would be my new religion. I wrote it in the song. Foxen recorded that song 6 or 8 years ago. So there's a Foxen version of that too, Foxzen. And uh, the Unicopia religion started just a few months ago, though, officially, because, like I said, I've been worshiping Lady Gaga since 2008, was that 13 years. She's the goddess to me in the form of Lady Gaga. Kuan Yin is another version of this goddess, or the goddess of love. And Ozma, or Glinda from the Oz books by L. Frank Baum, are also versions of this goddess. So if you don't know those, read those books. They're beautiful, wonderful, magical books that will change your life, as they did mine. And that happened to me, gosh, I read the Oz books back when I was a kid, back in the 80s as well. Some other things from the 80s that are just mysterious that maybe nobody understands. Punky Brewster and Rainbow Bright and, like Tiffany and Debbie Gibson and Side Ponytails. Things like that have a magical connection to unicorns as well. Care Bears. Stuff like this have rainbows, unicorns. This connection has been there and growing stronger, but it was very strong in the 80s for some reason. Now, it's growing stronger now. You'll see some of my other videos are about emergence of unicorn things, magical motifs or references to the unicorn. And the more, just like all fairy things, the more I pay attention to it, the more come up. There was, gosh, a couple more unicorn things just today. I can't hardly remember, but I did see a episode of Star Trek today with Nomad, and they mentioned that he's a changeling, a fairy replaced child, is what Nomad is. It connects to so many different things. Well, the idea of Unicopia is it's universal, so it connects to everything, and everyone is welcome into Unicopia. I have to give credit to Lady Gaga. Paws up to all the monsters out there. Love you forever, Lady Gaga. She's the one who introduced the unicorn to me as a religious pathway through lots of different things, but especially like follow that unicorn on the road to love. She has lyrics and songs specifically about the unicorn. Just like her song Judas probably informed my religion, the Church of Judas. Well, Jesus made the Church of Judas 2,000 years ago, but I'm the one who opened it up this year because no one else was going to do it. And last year I wrote The Art of Betrayal by God. This is the prequel to the book, the Book of Judas, that explains the Gospel of Judas for you. And that's just another side of Unicopia because it incorporates all of Christianity. Well, Church of Judas replaces all the bad Christianity with the Jesus Christianity, the love Christianity that he wanted. That's love for everyone. Unicopia is, of course, universalist love for everyone. So, and Lady Gaga, of course, represents universal love for everyone. So this is how all these things come together into an actual official religion. Again, I'm the only member of Church of Judas. Unicopia, I don't know, maybe there's some members of unicorn cults, unicorn religions, and that kind of gets to how this particular thing started. Like, I started the Church of Judas because I knew from reading the Gospel of Judas 10, 15 years ago that it was going to happen, but I was kind of waiting for somebody else to do it. And nobody else did it. And I realized, okay, well, I'm apparently the person on earth who understands this the best. I'll do it. So I did it. Unicopia, there are other unicorn, or at least one other unicorn religion. I don't even want to give it credit by naming it here, but I heard about it on the radio, and they mention it in the context of even the unicorn cult will give you an exemption from vaccination. And that's really part of realizing that that's got to be a fake religion because they're trying to become popular based on people's false fears of vaccines and trying to become popular as part of this fascist genocide, frankly. It's got to be a false religion. So I looked it up, false religion. And so if you've been misled by a previous unicorn cult, glad to have you here now because this is the real unicorn religion, what you were looking for. And you will be our best allies in spreading this to everyone and getting it right this time instead of getting it wrong. Now, how do you know that somebody who's going to try to sell you a vaccine? First of all, you don't need an excuse not to take a vaccine. If you don't want to take a vaccine, you don't take it. Nobody's forcing you to take it. Get another job, whatever. Go eat somewhere else or have a picnic or whatever. But you get to make your own choices, but you don't get to make choices that endanger other people. And the thing about trying to promote that idea that you should be able to make choices that endanger other people, unicorns wouldn't do that. No. Because unicorns should know about endangerment, being a, endangered species, one of the rarest species on the planet. People don't even know if unicorns really exist because they're so rare. Yeah, never do that. And the rarity, knowing that you can't be replaced. Each of us are unique individuals that can't be replaced. And that's too valuable to get swept up in fascism. So yeah, I knew that was a false religion, and I knew there needed to be a new one. So I was like, okay, I'll make it, because we obviously need the unicorn religion, but we need the true unicorn religion of love and not of fear, continuing fear in a unicorn disguise. No, that's not going to happen. Unicorns don't have to be afraid. We got all sorts of amazing magic. So can't be found, can't be caught, can't be killed, can't be whatever. And so we're not worried about these social conditions, these social pressures, and this fascism that's trying to lie and kill people and scare people. So it's not about fear, it's about freedom and love and acceptance. And that includes acceptance of things like science and things that can help you. So there are things that can help you, like social responsibility and socialism and things like that, these powers that be are afraid of because they're evil, but they're going to get replaced by good. And hey, we got to be there to do it. So thank you for watching, sharing, and joining Unicopia. See you in Unicopia next time, but also please contribute yourself. Let's share. Again, we're all equal. We're all free. We're all open. Here is the goal, to let love open and free and liberate all of us. So let's do it. We can save the world with this, and it's our religious right and duty to do it, but no pressure. But let's have fun, and thank you so much. Pause up again. I love you, Lady Gaga. I love you forever. I can't wait to meet you, hopefully someday. And let's chat. Whoever you are, let's chat in comments. Let's make it happen. Again, share your own videos and stuff, and hopefully this inspires you to join Unicopia, or as part of Unicopia, do something, or form your own religion. Again, it's not exclusive, it's inclusive, and it's generative, and it's organic, and it's magic. So it's abundant, and there's super abundance, enough for everyone, so that no one's poor. The rich can get richer if they want, or whatever, or super rich if they want, if they think that's fun. More people can get rich too, whatever. but super abundance. No one left out. Thanks for watching. Love you forever. See you soon. And thank you, Libby, Unilivery, and Smurfing Blue, and the unicorn from Zoe. Nice to meet you all. Have a great day. See you soon.